Kingston's history begins with Native American tribes, particularly the Mississippian culture, which inhabited the area until around 1500 AD. The Cherokee later thrived in the region, engaging in farming, trading, and mining saltpeter for gunpowder, which they sold to British and American buyers as late as the War of 1812. The 1832 Georgia Land Lottery brought white settlers to the area, and by 1838, the forced removal of the Cherokee, known as the Trail of Tears, cleared the region for further settlement, marking a significant shift in Kingston's demographic and cultural landscape. Railroad development and naming. Established as a railroad town in the 1840s, Kingston was named after John Pendleton King, a U.S. Senator and President of the Georgia Railroad and Banking Company. The completion of the Western and Atlantic Railroad around 1847, followed by the Memphis Branch Railroad in 1849, transformed Kingston into a key transportation hub in northwest Georgia. This connectivity spurred economic growth, making it a bustling cotton market and summer resort with hotels and businesses by the 1850s, with a population reaching 1,169 by 1852. Civil War significance. Kingston played a pivotal role during the Civil War due to its strategic railroad location. It was a hospital and supply center, hosting the first Confederate wayside home in 1861, which treated over 10,000 wounded soldiers. The town was central to the Great Locomotive Chase in 1862, where Union spies delayed by southbound trains at Kingston's depot were eventually captured. In 1864, General Sherman used Kingston as a headquarters to plan his march to the sea, and in May 1865, it was the site of the last significant Confederate surrender east of the Mississippi. Confederate Memorial Day tradition. Kingston claims the oldest continuous Confederate Memorial Day observance in the U.S., beginning in April 1865. Local women initiated the tradition by decorating the graves of both Confederate and Union soldiers in the town's cemetery, where 250 Confederate and 2 Union soldiers are buried. This practice, led by the Kingston Women's History Club since 1900, continues annually, reflecting the town's deep connection to its Civil War heritage, though some historians question the exact timing of the first observance. Post-war decline and modern revival. After the Civil War, Kingston rebuilt but faced decline after a 1911 fire destroyed much of its business district and the rise of automobiles bypassed the town's railroad-centric economy. By World War II, the Rome Railroad ceased operations, further reducing Kingston's prominence. However, recent decades have seen a revival, with the Kingston Women's History Museum and Confederate Memorial Museum preserving its history, and attractions like Barnsley Resort and the Atlanta Steeplechase at Kingston Downs drawing visitors to its historic charm.